Stunning work there.
Oh, that's your song, but they've done it better.
Yeah, on an acoustic guitar. Thank you, Gregory Chamberlain, to kick off the Hat Chat podcast. It's episode number 355,421.
217.
Since the new one started, right? Or is that including all?
No, that's the
not
new
including
one.
the original.
So there we
When
go.
before podcasts were cool
Yeah.
and making money, which is still an issue for us.
217.
But we're here,
And I'm still...
persevering through the crowds of podcasts.
One of the longest running Yogscast podcasts.
I think
good,
it's
isn't
the longest running.
Yeah?
it? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, next to Triforce is a really long one, isn't it?
Nope.
When did that start?
That started
Don't give me-
later than the new released Hat Chat, I think.
Are you serious?
Because it's Pyrian, Sips, and Lewis.
Oh,
They
God.
used to do one with Simon and Lewis back along, but that stopped.
And it has nothing to do with Legend of Zelda,
Nothing to do with it.
just to clarify.
But hey, it's on our Pickaxe network, so go check him out. And maybe Triforce people will check us out.
I think
Three
if
guys.
they were going to, they have, and they've decided.
It's an easy pivot, isn't it? 3 white guys from England
Yeah.
to
2016.
another 3 white guys from 2016.
2016 it was launched, yeah.
Triforce.
Triforce was launched. This is according to
10
an
years
AI
ago.
overview, I'll point out. AI was used to find the result of this, and it's scoured other websites which won't be getting ad revenue.
No.
March 23rd, 2016, apparently.
And when did Hat
So,
Chat start?
Feel free to fact check this.
2013, I reckon.
Well, let's go for it. Hat Chat. When was Hat Chat podcast launched?
Stats.
Using the same technology. It's got the name wrong. It's called the Hatchet, and a Canadian investigative podcast focused on power and money was launched on November 28th,
The Hat Chat.
2024. I'm going to change that to Hat Chat podcast, and it says September
2011.
2011. That was the original.
2011.
That ran from 2011 to October 2016.
15 years.
So they started their podcast when we finished our first season.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The first
Yeah. Then we started again in April 2019. Fuck me.
2016.
No, this current one that the people are listening to started up
2019.
again in 2019 April.
Do you think we should do some sort of crossover with them where we like interview them and they interview us and we ask them what like to worry about in the next 5 years? Like, because they're about 5 years older than us, aren't they? It would be nice if it was a clean decade,
average.
but the reality is it's not.
No.
You mean ask them what we should expect?
What we should expect, yeah.
We live very different lives, I'm sure.
Do you think so?
Well, maybe not. I don't know what Lewis does, and I
Masturbate.
don't know if I do want to know.
Do you differ from that?
What, masturbating?
Yeah.
I've done it. Oh God, I've admitted that in front of people.
Ugh.
Was at school? Was there a point where people were like, "No, I don't do that"? And it's like, come on,
Probably.
you've done it.
I can't remember.
Like
but
secondary school.
You're doing it
it's
right
just like-
now.
and then everyone's like, no, I would never. Oh,
I
no, I
wouldn't
don't
do
do
it.
that.
I wouldn't waste God's seed. I think would be my angle.
And now people are jorking like fucking jester gooning maxes.
Just like
Well, it's a great way to
crazy.
lose weight. Like with these like calorie-rich diets we're all on now, you know.
What do
like
you mean? What do you mean, the exercise, or do you mean
they're
losing
both
a
losing
bit of
physical matter?
fluid?
Apart from spitting, loads.
Spitting.
What else? Other ways and pissing.
That's true. How else are you going to get like
Yeah.
things expelled
Yeah,
from
they
the
are
body?
always
Like,
spitting at gyms.
Yeah.
yeah, there needs to be
Are
more.
they? Well, that's what I'm saying. So how else do you get rid of them?
I think we need to bring back vomitoriums.
Yeah,
Do you remember those?
the Roman times.
You weren't around then, but
No.
back in the day, the Greek.
Is it around?
I thought it was Roman. Is it Greek?
There was one in. What's the place that got ashed by a volcano?
Oh, that would be
Pompeii.
The,
Pompeii. I went there
Yeah.
and I forgot the name.
Ashdown. Pompeii.
Pompeii.
There was a vomitorium
That's in
in
Italy,
Pompeii.
so it's probably Rome.
It could likely be Roman then.
Yeah.
So yes, vomitoriums
Yeah.
is where you eat and drink to excess, but you have a place to go to throw it all up,
Fucking hell.
and people just throw it up on the floor.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Well, that's like considered quite an unhealthy activity now. Yeah. Sorry, just I don't want to burst your bubble.
I was just literally talking about bringing them back.
can't do that.
I know.
It's quite
crazy.
Quite an illness. Really,
I thought that's
to
the
do that.
fix. You know, you can eat whatever you want, throw it up.
No, it's called a Zempic now. That's the one.
Zemi.
And you can just eat as much as you want, which is less.
Less because you don't want to, because
It's pretty good, isn't it?
the hormones released in your body suppress it, right?
Precisely. I don't know how we got to that, but because the spitting thing. How big is your load?
Fucking hell.
Well, it's just you were talking about losing weight.
His spit load.
And I feel like
Or his...
any load that he expels from his body.
It's a good sort of like
Tablespoon.
3 or 4 dessert spoons, I'd say. Yeah.
He's scooping it out with the dessert spoons.
Do you not have multiple spoons to measure things?
No, it's like a
They got measuring
it's like
spoons,
maybe
yeah.
like a tablespoon at most.
Tablespoon?
Depends. Yeah.
Yeah, like
How much? Okay. This is something we didn't cover at school.
If you get a Pyrex jug,
Okay, yeah.
right, and
How big is the jug? How big should the jug
a
be?
regular sized Pyrex jug?
That's okay. Yeah, I've
It's got the
one of
measuring
those.
lines on the side.
Yeah, I've got one of those in cups as
Do
well.
you
which
hit the
is
bottom
useful
line
for
or
American
are you going
recipes.
above
Like
that?
250 ml,
250 mil. That's half the
it's a
Pyrex.
quarter litre.
That's
Oh my god.
well. I'm holding a cup here which holds
A thermos.
320 mil. So that's actually quite a
100 less than
large
that.
amount.
That's an enormous amount for one
It's a
load.
large amount of fluid. It's
Crazy.
the weight of it is actually quite a lot as well. I mean, obviously the cup weighs a bit, but the fluid itself,
Yeah.
that must be quite a relieving
Tell you what,
moment.
next week I'll bring some in.
I think we should. I think just for science.
Got
Bring
that
in
in
a-
one
Bring
load.
a sandwich bag.
Crazy.
Bring a sandwich bag, we'll bring a microscope and see what's
the
going on
average?
in there.
Can you
See how
Google
our
the
live
average?
stuff is.
What the average? Okay.
Don't do it in a
Mine's-
private tab.
What am I
Don't do it in
doing?
a
What's
private
my average? What's
What's
the
average ejaculation amount?
Ejaculation in milliliters. Milliliters, sorry. Didn't
There's
give me
no AI
an AI summary.
Huh.
Maybe we didn't ask the right question. Here we go.
Please.
Here we go. I put amount. The average ejaculation amount is typically between 1.5 milliliters and 5 milliliters, roughly 1/4 to 1 teaspoon.
You're doing 250
So
times
even a
that.
tablespoon was
numbers, that
actually
is.
a tablespoon was way off.
That's crazy.
I think a teaspoon is quite low though. I think I could fill a
Teaspoon is
I
low.
could fill a couple of teaspoons.
This is a horrible
You
conversation.
know, those...
yeah, but I'm not losing much weight from doing this. Is my
I
point.
think-
I think the exercise in itself is only really working out a couple of muscles.
You know those goo desserts?
Still calories.
Goo what now?
The
One of those
glass,
pots.
the glassware.
Ramekins, yeah.
Oh, from goo.
You'd level one of those.
I've got 3 or 4
Level
of those.
fill.
I've got some of those just in my cabinet, and you never know what to do with them.
I know what to do with them.
Clues in the name.
Yeah.
I know what to do with them. So
Yeah.
it's 7 p.m. You probably have a tea, right? Probably have a tea time.
Yeah.
Maybe some biscuits,
Jesus.
but not too many. You don't want to take the whole packet in.
Yeah.
You put enough in the goo because you don't have too many. Put it in the goo glass.
I think you could fit a full digestive just perfectly into the
I was thinking
circle
more
of
like
the goo pot.
Oreos or
I know, but diameter-wise,
That would-
I think that's almost a
That's true,
digestive
yeah,
in
likely.
in size.
like
How many do you get in the goo?
3
3 in the goo.
in the goo.
There's no lid on those goos, so have you
That's
like maybe
that's
you've
the
made.
point.
Oh, you could 3D print your own lid.
I don't want. I did. I have done that actually. Out of TPU. Yeah.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I've got lids on the
Whoa.
goose, and they make them far more
It's useful. Yeah, because then you could
Yeah.
put like I don't know, gum in them.
I've been collecting my jizz.
Yeah, and then freezing.
No,
you
just
freeze it low enough.
Don't
to
freeze
just-
because it'll denature them.
yeah.
But how to store your semen?
Yeah.
How cold does it have to be?
You want to flash freeze them if you can, but not many people are going to have that kind of equipment. Because if you slowly freeze them in a regular freezer, they'll expand as the freezing process starts and destroy them.
Yeah.
How cold to freeze semen for later use?
And how quickly?
It must be frozen and stored. Get this, minus 196 degrees
Boil
centigrade,
it first.
Yeah.
which is for the Americans that don't listen, minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jeez.
That's cold.
That's pretty close to absolute zero, the temperature at which particles have no energy at all, which I believe is 357
Well, that would make sense.
You've got
Fahrenheit.
to lose,
Keep
use
semen
liquid
in its
nitrogen.
dormant state.
Yeah, God,
Like-
you have to really freeze mine. Those things are active.
Trying to bust out.
Anyway, we are missing something really important today, and it's a war. But not just any war. It's the Ugandan primate war.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no, I've seen this. Yeah, what is
Two
this, the
tribes
two
have gone
tribes?
to war, but they're chimps.
The Ugandan primates.
Oh, yeah.
They're chimps.
It is. It's a civil war.
There's
200.
200 chimpanzees are embroiled in a civil war.
Holy crap.
That's
How
kinda
did this
crazy.
happen? Has it been escalating for some time?
Well, they used to be friends. The whole lot of them used to hug. They used to like hang out together.
Holy shit.
Um,
What happened?
It said to split into two factions here.
That's
Some-
crazy.
A line was crossed.
I'd love to know what line was
But
crossed.
now they're killing each other at unprecedented levels.
Have you seen that documentary which David Attenborough?
The one where they're like hunting other
Still
Where
chimps.
he
alive.
says
As of today.
orangutan.
Orangutan.
It's not
It
about
might not
orangutans.
be that one,
It's
but
about
there was
chimps.
one where it was showing that they were like eating each other
Yeah.
as well. They were like kind of crushing
we
each
got
other's
this-
skulls and then eating their brains.
A really good one-liner from our live studio audience.
Yeah.
Monkey see, monkey coo.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
They're
really
they're
good.
using the military to
Yeah.
rebel against their own government.
Are you
That is
worried
funny.
about the split? Are you worried about the chimpanzee
I'm extremely
split?
worried about the split. Which side are you going to choose?
Well, I don't know what they call
I need to
themselves.
know. I need to weigh up
Yeah.
what they're fighting for on both sides. Like who's? It must be a familial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone hugged too hard or something.
Well, you got chimpanzee and chimpanzee. So
What about the rest of them?
What chimpanzee?
no chimpanzee. That
Just
could be a
chimpan
third
A to
splinter
Z.
group. Yeah, it's A to Z.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Chimpanzee.
Well, apparently this only happens like every 500 years. Scientists have said.
Great.
That's a long time.
Have they checked like historical records?
Oh, the last
no idea.
great.
How do they know that?
I don't know. How do you measure that? 500 years. You're
How
like
does it-
keeping an eye on
the
the
chimp wars began.
Yes. Stop the presses. The chimps are doing it
Does
again.
that suggest?
No, 500 years time. I can do it again.
Does that suggest? Why is it 500 years? Because if chimpanzees don't carry historical records or pass on information through either verbal or physical means,
Estimation.
how does that mounting tension build over multiple generations of chimpanzee?
I'd imagine it happened like a lot.
There'll be
More
like a
than
breaking point, won't there, or a turning point, if you forgive me.
So it's families, and so
I reckon a particularly hot chimp was born, and they all like this is my actual theory. A particularly hot chimp was born, and they all wanted to
fucking
bang
hell.
the hot chimp,
like no. What do you mean no?
and one person went no,
Oh no,
and then it started,
Jesus!
and then first chimp gets killed. There's a retaliatory strike, and it just escalates from there. Blood begets blood. Chimp eats chimp.
Damn. What's the actual information?
Well, it says here
This is a huge
the research
article
relied
about-
on 3 decades of data, so it's obviously a massive estimation of.
Oh, not
timing.
500.
Dating to 1995 from Kibale National Park in Uganda, home to the Ngogo chimpanzees.
You don't have to say it
I
like
might
that.
not be saying it properly.
That
I don't think
you
I
sound
am.
local.
Nice attempt.
Do I sound local to Bristol?
You grew up in the area.
Ngogo chimpanzees. A community of about 200 individuals. Social relationships here clump around 2 primary groups named the Central and Western clusters.
Oh, so they do have names. That's a team. Choose one.
That's it. Central or Western?
I'm gonna take West.
Central is the best. Western is the
Well,
best.
let's find out what
West
happened.
side.
For decades, they formed a single community in which chimpanzees shared territory. Changed which cluster they most often affiliated with and mated with individuals from the other cluster until 2015, says the study's lead author, Aaron Sandell,
Then what?
a primatologist at the University of Texas at
Don't need that.
Austin.
Sure.
Austin.
Good on them.
On June 24th of that year, Sandell was observing Ngogo chimpanzees when a Western party approached a Central one.
Oh, shit.
Normally, the two would mingle and then split. Maybe this is when they filmed.
Planet of
when
the Apes.
Andy Serkis went down there and was just like, "This is great content for a film."
This could make...
Started writing. Yeah, that
I
was
think
2015,
Planet of the
it was
Apes
early.
came out
way before.
way before. Yeah.
Maybe he knew about the history.
Yeah, so it's life imitating art.
Also, there was a 70s version of Planet of the Apes,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
no, that's the old one. Yeah.
That one freaked the fuck out.
To say yes, Tucker, say yes.
Probably what instilled your fear, isn't it?
Normally the two would mingle and then split, but this time the Western chimps quieted when they heard their Central group mates.
Fucking
They went
hell.
stealth.
Then they ran away.
That's
and
a
the
hot
Central
chimp.
bunch chased after them. Nothing like that had been observed before, Sandell says.
Why did they go silent and run?
Even his colleague, John Mitani, a University of Michigan behavioral ecologist, who had studied chimpanzees for 2 decades, didn't know what to make of the scuffle. And he's rarely surprised by what they do.
Rarely. I'm really surprised that I see it coming.
They usually
predictable
meet.
creatures.
They say hi and that's it.
So then they separated geographically and socially. By 2017, the two groups occupied entirely distinct territories and
they hate each other.
patrolled their borders against outsiders.
Really?
The following
They
year,
patrolled?
deadly
That's
violence
cool.
ensued. Yeah.
Oh, it's not cool.
So something happened. One of them tried to intervene. Maybe the hot chimpanzee was a point of contention.
Yeah, it's the
And they
hot
were
chimp
like,
theory.
shh, 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 run away, and they all ran away.
And they saw them running
and
away
they
and
started
gave
drawing
chase.
borderlines.
I mean, you can see how it happens. I don't know if you guys have been to any zoos where they have chimps, but sometimes they're pretty hot.
I thought you were going to observe
Okay.
like them meeting each other, and sometimes
No, I'd be like, that's the hot one.
you can tell
You can tell.
that
They all want that one.
the 500-year
They all
Civil
need
War.
that one.
That's where it all begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't
The
there
hot
like
chimp theory.
a horror film that came out recently about a chimpanzee? I haven't seen it.
Planet of the
Partially
Apes,
because it
1, 2,
makes-
3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. There's a action adventure films. What do you mean?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, they're
They're
action
horror
adventure,
films.
fun for the whole family.
Do you remember that was on
Humanity
the,
is fighting against intelligent chimps. That sounds like an
Humanity.
absolute fucking nightmare.
what was the flight we took when it was playing on the public screens
Oh, yeah, I couldn't escape
in the
it.
aisle?
It was the same flight where I was listening to the air traffic controllers we were taking off.
Oh yeah,
And they said
got
somebody
some-
was having a rapid decompression. I was like,
that was a bad flight for you.
That was a real bad flight. Yeah, I was like, I was listening. I was like, oh, cool, you can listen to air traffic control on a little intercom thing, and they're like, Tower 134, this is so we are at 4,000 feet and we have no air pressure over, and I'm just like,
Oh my god.
shit.
am I hearing this? It's like we're coming down, and I'm like, oh god. And
I
then
should be listening.
on the fucking public televisions, on comes a film we all get to watch together. What is it? Fucking Planet of the Apes 2 or 3 or something, and I'm just like, no.
That's just,
We dressed as apes once.
We did.
So did that trigger
I like
things
that
for you?
because it ridicules them, and I feel like that takes
nah, look how stupid I look.
by ridiculing them, it takes away their power.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a full 2001 Space Odyssey for a brand deal
Yeah.
for a laptop.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, isn't it? That
was
our-
really
well, we
good.
stole the idea
yeah,
from Kubrick
yeah,
or whoever wrote the film. I know he directed it, but I guess we stole his visual idea,
yeah.
which was the apes dancing around
Obelisk or
a
whatever they
tablet,
call it.
He
aka
throws
in
the
this case
bone.
a laptop.
We threw a laptop. Actually, the obelisk was the laptop, wasn't it? Did we do the whole bone thing into the space station? I don't think we did that.
No, I don't know
That
if
was
we
too
did. No.
advanced.
But we did. Well, were you kind of caged? One of us were you caged, and we made
Somebody
you watch
was
us
eyes
make
and-
love?
Yeah, eyes and
We said,
bars.
you watch,
Yeah.
and then we made love, and you had to watch it like a
I
cuck.
can't believe we got that.
We
in
made
a
him
brand
cock
deal.
in a brand deal.
We
As
didn't
an
get
ape,
another
a
one, did
dressed
we?
up ape. We didn't get. They didn't,
Didn't
come
get
back.
They loved it though. I
They never
think.
came back, and I feel like that's the brave decisions you don't see on TV very
No.
often. Most people want
Yeah.
to repeated business. The obviously were just like, this is a one and done. Let's just. Was it Acer? Was it HP? Was it
MSI?
MSI? Maybe
Was it a ROG?
Mm.
I can't
could have been
remember.
MSI. I think.
Yeah, no, I think it was Asus. right?
Asus.
I don't think we got to keep the laptop.
The other one was when I got kidnapped and Mochi was the hacker.
Oh yeah, that was okay. I think they liked that. That wasn't so.
We did multiple
racy.
actually.
Yeah.
The ape one
We
was
didn't
the
make anyone
final
cock in
straw,
that.
I think.
Yeah, we didn't make anyone cuck in that last one.
Incredibly high
Oh, yeah,
quality
didn't
brand
we-
deal ideas, but not enough people watch them.
No.
I thought we released a version that didn't have the cucking in, and then we released the cucking one
Anyway,
anyway as a little funny
Yeah.
video that we wanted to make.
They ask us to take that out
they think they
I'm pretty
did.
sure they may have
in
done.
those words. So
Take-
can you just take out the cucking scene and then we love it?
Well, it's because we were just like, yeah, you have to watch, and then we just screamed like chimpanzees cucking.
Well, that's what they do though.
Yeah,
They're
was
horrible creatures.
Was that after we had instruction on how to be apes from Neil Newbon?
it was after.
Yeah, it was. It was just after. That's why we were so hyped about it.
Yeah, it was our ape era.
We're professionally
We had
trained.
an era of apes. We had an era of orcs.
Ape era.
We've had eras, and that's the two of them named. We had a Minecraft era, and then we didn't dress up as
We
Minecraft
didn't.
Steve.
We didn't act like Steve.
We never
no.
dressed up as Steve.
Do we ever dress up as like Pokemon?
No.
All right. Well,
Anyway, so
that's the chimp war.
Well, but I mean, it says here they witnessed the Western adults kill 7 males and 17 infants from the Central Group.
Jesus Christ!
It's like they're
Not the
bastards.
kids.
They're horrible.
So, are you siding with the Central Group here because they were the ones attacked in this particular observation?
Yeah, I'm going to side with the victims here.
Okay.
Because
So Central, you're Central.
I'm central, and I would go down there. I'd maybe take some sort of heavy weapons to give them a little bit more power.
Okay.
I'd send them Storm Shadow missiles.
I think that's unfair.
Would you train their chimps against the other chimps?
Yeah, I'd
with
have-
like maybe
yeah.
like mercenary.
And guess what?
mercenary
Planet of
groups.
the Apes. You started it.
Oh,
Yeah, but at the end,
you've been
I'd
stoking.
have a dead man switch. I'd blow a lot of them up at the end.
Give them all necklaces
Yeah.
that could blow up at any time, just in case they go against you.
Sorry,
We've got a rogue.
chimps.
The leader's gone rogue.
Sorry.
The whole pack's gone.
As I take off in a helicopter,
That's all their chimp tanks.
How do they know?
smashing me rocks against that.
How do they know?
Ding, ding, ding. Bob Marl! Like what's it called? Battle Royale.
So yeah, then it says here that 14 adolescent or adult central males disappeared during that time as well. So yeah, it seems like centrals are losing. If anyone's trying to keep tally here,
Shit.
The centrals were losing between 2018 and 2024.
Maybe we should start like a T-shirt campaign for them or something. Central apes. I support central apes.
But surely we should be supporting the Western ones because they're stronger and they'll look after us.
You want to go for the more violent instigators.
I think that we don't have much for saying it, and I think that they'll write their own history as well once they learn.
Victor is written
How
by
to use
history is written by the victors.
Yeah, exactly.
In 500 years' time, we're going to be looking back on this and being like, we saw this happen once
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
The Central were absolutely dunked on.
They shouldn't have run away to begin with.
We had to go
frankly.
for the Westerns. Well, this is it.
They quietened them down and ran away, and
Yeah.
that caused the West to chase them. I think that's not the West's fault.
I think they shouldn't be so suspicious.
Yeah.
I think
They shouldn't have wanted to do such heinous acts to the hottest one there.
Yeah.
We don't really know that that's
They
true.
had to stamp
That's
that
a
out.
narrative that we've created and are publishing now.
it's a theory. It's a hot chimp
It's a theory. It's hot chimp, hot off the presses. But yeah, their social relationships broke down, and that's a problem in our world as well when social relationships break down.
Yeah, when communication stops, violence begins.
Exactly. Tommy, would you start a fight with the Pope?
Probably not.
Probably not. Leave that one.
I think
With any kind of leader of any religion, do you think you just kind of just leave it there? Just be like, oh, I'm not going to fuck with this.
depends what they're saying,
They've
really.
got enough.
If they're like, like
Chimp should
backing
rule.
up horrible shit, then
Yeah.
maybe I would. But like, if they're
What if
just
they're just saying don't kill people?
probably, I'd just be like,
Probably stick with that.
it's a
Just
strong
try-
thing to
leave it, yeah.
It's hard to argue against, isn't it?
What if the Pope said chimps deserve the same freedoms and rights as humans?
That's a good one, yeah.
I'd be like, this is a strange segue for the Pope to take, but
Yeah, but
I'll hear him out.
They can get themselves a few new followers there.
Yeah, I guess they could if they could uplift the chimps to become.
They can get the Westerns on board.
I don't want the Westerns on board. They're too violent. We can't
If
trust
you make them heavily religious as well,
Like the
Yeah.
Templars. They're going to be chimp
they'll be
crusades.
crusading everywhere.
Why do the chimps want to go to Jerusalem?
We know about War Pope.
Yeah.
And War Pope wants war.
Yeah.
The
well,
real Pope doesn't.
Turns out
quite boring.
It's kind of weird. It's almost kind of predictable.
it's almost Christian.
It's almost Christian.
Whatever that is these days.
It's however you interpret it.
That's a fun new chapter in this season of Trump.
Of the World War.
When's American Civil War going to kick off?
Yeah.
I hope it
Well,
does.
that's a few seasons time.
obviously.
A few seasons
But-
time. There's a few years
It
left.
seems to be rising tension.
Yeah.
I think
Whose side are you on then?
I'll
It
roll
might
up.
split into several factions. Sounds like we've got like a Catholic faction just building on its own.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
Like,
Catholic Church is
There's two sides of the Catholic faction.
Yeah.
There's the MAGA Catholic, and then there's going to be the not MAGA.
the actual Catholic.
The actual
versus
Catholic.
rest
The Catholic who read the Bible. Yeah.
rest of world.
Yeah.
Rest of world Catholic.
Yeah, like
How many
World
billion-
Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, they're hosting a World Cup. I forget that. That's mental.
What if? No, it's absurd.
Okay.
The idea that the chimps would grow and take over humans.
Do you think there could be a chimp pope?
I was thinking.
I'd like to think so.
I
I'd
don't
like to
think
see
that's-
one
yeah.
in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Covered
woman pope
leaves
first.
with the leaf hat.
I think woman pope first.
It's
then
like
immediately,
All the boundaries. Yeah.
immediately followed by chimp pope.
I
Yeah.
think it's more likely chimp pope first.
I think. Well, yeah. No, I think it's likely, but also I think it would then send a message to human pope that maybe we shouldn't
Up his
just have
game?
these barriers. Are women even allowed to be even like enlist? I don't even know how you become a pope. The magic white smoke, isn't it?
Well, I think you have to become a cardinal first. You have to go through the ranks of the Catholic priesthood.
Yeah, God, it's real. You have to be a runner first.
You got to be a runner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Most of them are old by the
Pope
time
runner.
they get there.
yeah.
They put their time in.
Or you want to choose like a really small diocese or whatever they call them. Like somewhere really obscure.
Yeah.
Like you could be the bishop of like Weston-super-Mare, but you'd only be a choir boy in Bristol. And nobody wants to be a choir boy. It's worse than being a runner. All right.
Yeah.
You
I only ever bashed the bishop.
I want to know what happens in that conversation where they're deciding the new pope, and then the smoke comes on. Are they like,
There's a film
Well,
about
there's
it.
a really good film about this.
You've
Has it got
told me
Ray-
about this film so many times. I've just never
is it
understood.
Ray
I've
Fiennes?
blipped past
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, really worth watching it.
Not
I
'cause-
can't-
interested. I'd like to assume.
Voldemort.
Yeah. So is it a real gossip bitch fest?
Yeah.
Where they're like, Dave should never be pope.
That's 100% what it is.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's like, and I'm sure that is the way it is.
I saw him wanking in the cupboards.
From what I've seen
You shouldn't
from
do that if you're a pope.
like real life, I would imagine it's just like the most horrific, like political bitch fest, basically.
Oh, really?
Also, I get the feeling it's kind of one of these things that people don't particularly want, as in like you don't want to have to be the Pope because it's just like a lot of work. Like it's much better to just be like the guy pulling the strings.
A background guy.
You don't get a pay rise.
Character.
The film, by the way, is called Conclave. If you're
Of
interested
course.
in what I'm talking about, but yeah, it pretty much shows it as that. It's like they're like, oh, I think it should be me. I don't think it should be me. I don't want it. And then they're like, yeah, but you could. And they're like,
In the film, do they treat small boys like currency?
They don't, but I think there's some discussion about it.
It's mentioned.
I think maybe I can't quite remember now, but I think there's one.
The boy with the highest voice is mine. That one's mine.
Castrati.
Castrati, yeah.
They're still secretly making.
Do they brush past those elements of?
Again, it's been a while since I watched it. I think there's certainly scandals and things like that that
not
stop certain people from
one.
being Pope.
Do they touch on the alien technology they have in the Vatican?
So I was going to touch on this.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently, if aliens are real, there's a very good chance that
the Pope
or rather aliens are real, as you know, Barack Obama said. But whether or not we've had extraterrestrials come to our planet is probably a better way of putting it.
Or on?
On, really. If you land on it, you land on it, don't you? You don't land to it.
Yeah. Come on.
Then apparently the Vatican's had a big hand in like dealing with it, like in Italy. So there's a lot of reported sightings in Italy, and like the Italian military is like one of the militaries that's really like, let's talk about this. Like, what is all this shit stuff? Like one of the militaries that are very like, we're not going to cover it up if we can find something else about it. But anyway, a bunch of UFO people say that like the Vatican actually does know about like crashes that happened. Because if you think about it, right, if things have happened in our fairly recent history, if there have been crashes, if there have been visitations,
why do they keep crashing?
Institutions.
They did interspace like travel, interstellar.
I don't know, random events, gravity, running out of fuel.
Whoa, fucking clouds.
But like, if you think about like long-standing organizational hierarchies that would perhaps have the capability to catalogue and cover up, or rather keep secret certain happenings. The Catholic Church is an excellent example of a very, very long-standing organizational body. So it like logically makes sense. So yeah, maybe.
It's still in the archives, the library.
They have their own fucking city. Vatican City has its own police force. It has its own jurisdictions. Like they're like a perfect candidate for.
Do they speak of aliens in the book, the Holy Book, or can they pivot to it? Just like, God is all say.
Depends what you think angels are. It depends. Like also like there's various paintings and things like that with loads of shit going on in the sky. Like it's probably nothing, but it could be something. But like also various senior members of the Roman Catholic Church have said that we need to prepare for Catholicism to spread across the universe one day, and that might be because we're talking about doing things like sort of colonizing Mars.
Reminds me of the Expanse.
2.0.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
massive vessel went.
Science fiction has a small hand in predicting the future.
Well, the Vatican has a time travel device, right? Or
it's the hat. It's in the hat.
Does it? Yeah.
Or is it in the car that's the bulletproof Pope-mobile?
No, I think it's in the Vatican. It's a hat thing. Where they can sense the future.
There's some. I've read this as well. They've got some sort of like weird like device which allows them to do something.
Or was it the past? I can't remember.
It's like, I mean, that sounds more nonsense than anything.
Sounds like watch the TV show Devs and ran with it.
Yeah. That was a really cool show.
Very cool show.
Really interesting idea.
Yeah. And
not outside the realms of possibility, it seems.
You know, Devs is like a sequel to Parks and Rec.
Is it?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
It's got the same actors.
It's
got one of the same actors.
It's a sequel. It's a direct sequel.
I just think
he quits his job there
as a government employee and goes and works.
Just like starts coding.
Yeah, just like Breaking Bad and Malcolm Middle are in the same universe.
Well, that's confirmed because they actually did a alternate ending, didn't they?
I think so.
Well, he wakes up. So holy shit! I just had a terrible dream of him.
Have you seen any of the new Malcolm in the Middle?
I saw the first episode. Yeah.
Did you like it? I haven't seen it.
God, like what's his? I forget. Reese.
Yeah.
Just unrecognizable.
Is he?
Looks. I mean, there are elements that are recognizable, of course. He is the same person, but otherwise unrecognizable. And Dewey is he chose not to do it. But his replacement actually is quite like him.
They replaced him
with a different actor. Yeah. with an adult.
They didn't just go like Dewey died or like Dewey's in space camp or
kill
something
off
like
one of
that.
the kids, come on.
It is like
It's
20
a
years
lighthearted-
later,
Yeah.
so that it's
Why don't
probably
we just like say he's like, well, he's not here. He's like, you know, doing some job, or he's in a jungle in Bolivia being a scientist
I
studying
think
chimp wars.
they probably wanted the dynamic, didn't they?
They
The
could have
OG.
just said he was away. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, adults do drift through life after.
Maybe that's what they could say. He
Leaving the
became a
nest.
drifter. We don't know where he is. He smokes loads of crack now.
Well, whoever the showrunner was and the writers,
They decided to
they
recast
decided
him.
to put him in.
Why did they bring it back?
Just because people
Because
loved it.
nostalgia is a huge hot thing right now.
Yeah,
We're
true.
at the perfect
Scrubs
age.
came back as well.
Yeah.
I watched some of that as well.
Maybe
Exactly.
we're the only ones watching television anymore, and they have to target us each time.
They're trying to get back the millennials.
They're like, "Come on, millennials, you actually sit down and watch things."
Honestly, I think we're the driving force of a lot of these.
Yeah, we're the
Reboot.
important generation now.
No, we're the ones that they're, the people that are also millennials thinking it's a great idea because I know all my mates will love this, of my same demographic.
It's interesting. You say, like,
I'm talking about like macro stuff though, like why specifically target our demographic and not another one?
Because we're the ones that have money now.
because yeah, Gen Zs aren't. Maybe they are, but are they going to go unless it's a case of catching on to the people who've watched? It's been watched so many times on Netflix and whatever. They just get trying to. Oh, you know what? These people are still watching this,
Yeah.
regardless of whether it's a,
No, I understand this. What I'm saying is like, are
They're
we the only
just fishing
generation
in.
doing that now?
I don't know.
Like much like you target older people with daytime television. Yeah, we're obviously
Or do you
being
think Friends did
targeted.
come back?
I'm just surprised that we're the ones being targeted.
Or Jerry Seinfeld Jr. They'll bring that back.
I hope. I don't know. I
think
don't
that's-
get it.
I never watched it.
I don't get any of that humor.
Friends?
I think that's
Did you
more
watch Friends?
Gen.
Yeah, I did, but I mean,
Do you
it's,
think they'll bring it back?
I think they will.
One of them's dead.
No, I mean, I
Matthew-
don't think bring it back with the same actors. I think like reboot.
Reboot it.
Oh, I guess that's what they do when they make any kind of sitcom like that. They're
They
trying to
rebooted
make
Harry
the Friends,
Potter
aren't they?
already.
They have rebooted Harry Potter already, and I've seen it online. And it's
You've
all about
seen it?
drip. Yeah, it's all about drip.
What do you
What?
mean drip?
It's like an AI like piss take videos of
Oh, I
like,
see.
drip warts.
Right.
Type shit, they keep saying. Apparently that's the thing.
Type shit.
Type shit at the end, yeah.
Well,
It's
we've
really
said that
silly and it's
before,
really funny.
Like, chimp styles. Chimp
type
type shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a new thing.
It's not just that, it's just they're wearing drip and what was it called? Dumble Dior. Because of Dior.
Double Dior, nice. Love that.
It's quite funny. But no, yeah, I don't understand why they're bringing that back. Or they've shown the trailer of it, and it's all really dreary colouring. Like colouring of the Deathly Hallows, but in the first
I think they-
uplifting, oh, we're going to Hogwarts, it's going to be really good, lots of fun. And it's like dreary colouring. The colourist on that needs to get fucking fired. Like from every opportunity he ever gets.
Well, a lot of movies have kind of gone for the more muted palette, haven't they? Other than
That's shit though. I mean, obviously, it's written by a bigot, horrible piece of shit. But the piece should be enlightening at the beginning. The original film.
are they redoing it?
They did it. They're
from the
redoing
start?
the whole first series is the
But-
first film.
Right, I see.
They're doing it year on year now. Released at
see.
the end of this year. Not a plug. It's already been shat on
because
by the
of
online
Snape.
community. Because of they're going to say everyone's racist in it. Because everyone's suspicious of Snape all the time.
Yeah, it's
That's what they like.
it's a really
all the
interesting
characters
choice.
in the book are suspicious of Snape. I don't know what it is, but I'm suspicious of Snape. And then there's various elements in like Harry's dad. He's going to be. They're all going to be called racists from the outside world, but it's going to be normal in Harry Potter's world.
Yeah, which is going to make it kind of worse, right?
I don't know.
I don't
Very
know what
weird.
it is, but it's just yeah.
Needs to
But
say,
weirdly-
I will not be wading into those communities or conversations.
But even though it was released in 2001, it still feels really new. The original.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does,
But
yeah.
maybe that's just because
Once again,
I
we
haven't
got
aged in my brain,
Scrubs,
just in my body.
Malcolm in the Middle, Harry Potter. These are
all-
all pivotal things in our
Yeah.
childhood
and teens. Yeah.
that now we're gonna like have a nostalgia for, and people are trying to relive their youth because.
Well, I won't watch them.
Well, fine.
I reckon you will. I reckon you'll watch the new Harry Potter.
I'll
I'll
watch
put
the
money on it.
Malcolm in the Middle. I'll tell you that.
I've already seen the first episode.
Well, scab.
It's okay.
You're a scab.
I'm a scab.
You're going over the picket line.
Okay. But I'm saying, and the Scrubs, again. Scrubs is probably more realistic because they are in a job that they would have for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to being a wizard just when you were a child.
Well, no, but that's not that's not Daniel Radcliffe staying in the role, is it? He's not just an adult in the Wizarding
As
World of Harry
opposed
Potter.
to a family staying together and liking each other
Yeah.
20 years later.
And the other flaw that somebody highlighted was that they can't really change much of the looks and the vibe of the TV show because all the fucking theme parks are based on the original films. So as a director of that, your balls have been cut off. You can't be creative. You can't change things much other than just getting a shit colorist.
Why don't they just make something new that would revitalize the theme parks that will probably get quite tired?
You think they should? But it's probably quite expensive to keep changing.
That was the only good thing about California, Universal Studios was the Harry Potter section. They put all the budget in there
because it was like new as well, brand new.
But even then, like,
it was pretty mediocre.
Yeah, maybe we're just the wrong audience, but I don't think I particularly enjoyed any theme parks really that I've been to. Maybe I don't.
Not even the German one we went to.
That was exciting.
So long ago.
The German one was funny because of the situation you put us in, where we went on that really high ride.
I didn't put us in that.
You did.
How?
Because I was like,
I think I could do this.
Yeah, and I was like,
whoa,
dude, that's
crazy.
gonna be really freaky. And then,
it was.
And then we got on it.
I was more worried about my
and then we got to the top, and you're like, "Oh my god, we're really high up." And I'm like, "Yeah, we are." And I'm just there like, "Yeah, this is what I thought it'd be like." And then I was just like, "Oh, here we go."
So why are you in it?
I felt like a guy that gets sent to like Omaha Beach because his mate's going and he doesn't want to see him die.
There was no gun
like,
to your head at that point. I was just
like, all right, let's fucking go.
I opted not to do it.
Yeah.
The main issue with that ride was the fact that you were basically on like a saddle that was like kind of splitting your ass in two.
It was just a forceful
so when you
way
come
to try
straight
and
down, it's like, oh fuck!
We've got another splitter.
Machines forcing your ass.
It's fucked.
Like to split further in two.
Push down my lower intestine out my butthole. I had to push it back in like a balloon.
Oh my god!
It was pretty high. Good views.
It was crazy.
Crazy
It dropped us. But anyway, no, maybe theme parks just aren't for me really.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alton Towers?
Never been.
Oh, okay. But the roller coasters. Do you like roller coasters?
I used to.
Not so much now.
I think I might be tempting fate.
Oh, you're more
You've
scared.
been on Smiler?
now.
I went on that loads.
The Smiler?
Yeah, this is after the crash. Yeah.
No, I mean maybe. I mean, we've always said we should go to Alton Towers on a weekday.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Yeah.
Like but we can't really film much there, can we? They won't let you take cameras.
Well, it would be us filming ourselves between rides, and I think that we could do that. I don't know how much of an audience.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
just us having
it's not
a
cheap
day out.
going to these things. I mean, it's probably cheaper. But
Yeah.
it's still not cheap going to these things. It's like, is that a video?
I mean, we've done
Maybe we
theme
greenlight and
parks.
see what people say.
We've done theme parks in America.
We did, yeah. We dn't do Red Flag. Is it Red Flag?
Red Flag.
No.
Six Flags.
Six Flags. But Six Flags.
Red Flag.
Give me a Red Flag because they're kind of crazy roller coasters.
Six
Flags
Flags looks cool.
Insane, but they do look pretty cool. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would be that appealing to watch. You're just watching a group of before and after a ride.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Bloody hell.
Whoa.
The only
Couldn't
time
take a camera,
like
I'm
being
sorry.
in crowds is when I'm fighting people. Like that, I think that's my reality. Is like the only time I feel because I'm just
fighting.
I'm reflecting on it. Like like LARP, right? When I'm in a massive crowd of like 3,000 people at Empire fighting away.
What about like
absolutely loving it?
Music festival?
Hate it. This is the thing. This is what I was just thinking about. Is that I think the thing is I don't particularly like being around people that much unless it's very much on my own terms. And like when you become like, like I'd rather just go mountain biking than go on a roller coaster. I'd rather go on like a really cool trail on a mountain bike. That kind of gives me the same experience of like.
That's more scary.
Yeah, probably.
That's a higher risk.
Especially the one that we did.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
In
That was
Oregon.
memorable, exciting,
Almost died.
Scenic.
Certainly almost injured ourselves.
Yeah,
Falling off.
I mean, I fell off my bike recently and might stop mountain biking. To be honest with you, might just do regular cycling. But yeah,
Put a roll cage on
I think just for me, it's just
bubble it.
The idea about stuck in a queue for an hour
to then do 30 seconds of a ride.
Yeah, just kind of. But also, it's not even.
Well, that's why you pay extra for the fast track pass.
Well, yeah, maybe that's it.
Obviously.
Well, we had that Disneyland experience, didn't we? With where they took us around in
With
America,
Maker.
the Anaheim one, which again isn't the good one. The Florida one is the best one. But I went there when I was like in 1999.
Florida.
So
Florida.
my idea of it is very much as I was a child.
When I was 13, 14 is when I went to Florida, and they had the crash test dummy one, and that was such a good ride. We went on it like 3 times. It's the one where you like drive at a wall and last second it opens up to an outside roller. It's so good.
I like the
and also no one was going on it, so you're just like running through an empty queue.
Nice. Yeah.
It's amazing.
I did quite enjoy the ride, the Indiana Jones ride we went on.
Yeah, that was
like
decent.
in
It was more like a showcase.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why I more like enjoy more. Like when you're like, whoa, like wow, all these stage things are kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe I like them all. Maybe I'm just trying to come up with a encapsulating sentence, which I really can't do because I don't fully understand my feelings about it.
Did we go on the rock and roller coaster, or was that?
That was in
Universal.
France, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
the
In
only
France,
good
yeah.
one in France, the Aerosmith one.
Yeah, that was in Florida as well, and that's a fucking good one.
It was good in Florida, yeah. Not as good in France.
Yeah.
Oh, the French. The French.
The
stuff
French.
was dog shit, and also the hotel was like built in the 80s or something. It was awful.
It was pretty bad.
They might have
They
updated
hadn't
that by now.
They hadn't updated then.
They are overhauling
All
Disneyland
all the rooms
Paris.
had
I believe.
CRTs.
They're putting millions into
I
it.
thought they are, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, anyway, that's our thoughts on roller coasters and theme parks.
I don't know how we got there.
And
What else?
Chimp Wars.
Anything else happened in...
Oh,
Well, we're going to go ghost hunting.
RFK Jr. cut off a dead raccoon's penis on a family vacation to study later. That's to study later. A raccoon's penis. No, I don't know.
Sorry, what?
So RFK Jr., the kind of health secretary of America, he cut off a dead raccoon's penis whilst he was on holiday with his family to study later.
Sorry.
I don't know if he did that recently.
How did this come out?
It says an all-new book revealed private journals that detail a series of unusual and personal incidents from Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s life, including an absurd scenario involving the raccoon genitalia.
What the hell? Did he study it later?
What a weird guy. Did he study it? I don't know if there's evidence of him studying it.
What's there to...
It's just
Eating
evidence
like
of him
chicken feet.
cutting off like a dead animal's penis
Yeah.
to then kind of pop in his pocket and be like, I'll deal with that later. Like,
Were they already dead?
does that sound like a good thing? I think it
Sounds
was
like
already
he's going
dead.
to be raccooning with that dick.
And how would he do that?
Isn't it weird?
How would he do that?
Just little tiny
How small do you think that penis
tiny
is?
wrist movements. Tiny.
It's probably quite small, isn't it?
Probably like...
It's an animal's penis.
Yeah, most animals
We
have
went
small
to a
dicks.
penis museum.
We did the Phallus Palace.
Was there a raccoon one in there?
I think there was probably.
Yeah.
Well, most of the kind of
blended into
small
one.
animals, they were like these kind of like little thin, long bones with a little ball at the top. Which
Yeah.
was
Oh yeah,
the
some of them
tip.
had actual bones in them as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like the mice.
Isn't it weird that of all the Kennedys in history, of which quite a few of them were sort of liberal, like left-wingers, not that I'm a huge fan of the great families of America, they're all kind of just, semi-nobles, it seems, for a place with no kings. But like the Kennedys, this is the one we ended up with, Several of the Kennedys, one was shot, one crashed in a plane. Like there's so many crazy things that happened to them, and the one that history left us with is this fucking
It's
weirdo.
the raccoon guy.
It's the raccoon dick guy. It's bizarre.
It's weird, isn't it? So, but
really
he's almost like an
strange.
amalgamation of their dead bodies formed into one
Sort of
robotic talking monster.
Yeah, like some crack smoking weirdo.
It's a bizarre choice, but I don't know. Should we be surprised?
He looks
about
healthy,
these
though.
things? He looks healthy, doesn't he?
He's very very tanned. And
Yeah.
also, his upper body is strangely well muscled, considering his age.
Have you ever? Have you ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
Do you know have you seen any clips? From
I
the wife in it.
right.
She's married to him,
Oh.
which I find quite bizarre.
Just you don't think
Because
she'd be into
I don't
such
know,
a weirdo.
being in a comedy for so long and kind of like, you would think that wouldn't be appealing as a person. The raccoon penis collecting maniac.
Maybe she's just in it for like the clout.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the clout. Yeah. Well, the Kennedy clout. The
Well,
name.
it's the Kennedy
name.
clout.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it is a big
The name.
deal.
I'm
It's
sure
like,
it is.
It's like
I mean,
a
yeah.
Vanderbilt. It's like
It's a panty dropper.
Yeah, you just happen to get the worst one.
I'm Robert Kennedy.
Yeah, it's
Or
still
the other one.
If somebody offers you a Rolls Royce, you're not going to ask which model, are you?
Yeah, you go. Oh, well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, they just discontinued it years ago. Shit.
This is
Breaks
the
down
one,
all the time, and it costs a fortune to fix.
and it smokes crack.
And it smokes crack and suggests really unhealthy lifestyle choices. Well, it's also, hates McDonald's, which is an interesting.
I hate it.
He hates
And-
McDonald's, and
but-
he thinks Tylenol gives you autism. Weird,
Yeah,
but also collects genitalia.
I've
From
never touched the stuff. Thank you very
Cheryl
much.
Hines. That was it. Cheryl Hines.
I find it really strange that they always do the acronyms for the Kennedys. JFK, RFK.
Yeah,
Why is that a thing?
it's a good point. I mean, maybe just to distinguish between them because there's quite
Do you
a few
want
of
an
them.
acronym?
Yeah.
You don't have a middle name though.
It's C
CHT.
CHT.
They sound like long life milk.
CHT. Yeah.
CHT.
Cold heat treatment.
Calcium.
Cold
Mine?
heated.
Treated.
Mine's a degenerative illness, ALS. So that's cool, isn't it?
Mine
It is.
sounds like I'm in a rush. RSH.
RSH.
Got RSH.
Does sound like
yesterday.
a
What?
yeah.
No way. It's
That
great.
thing's an RSH along there. That was supporting all the weight of that whole wall.
RSH is sorting us all out right now. Without that RSH, it's building the clouds.
This whole thing would come down. Shit.
Anyway, well, I mean, I don't know.
RFK is pretty cool, like as a set of initials, though, isn't it?
That's probably why he uses it. And
Yeah.
also, it kind of gives you that vibe of Kennedy's.
Yeah.
I think JFK probably started it,
Yeah.
and then
Well, it was
RFK is
Robert-
capitalizing on it.
Robert Kennedy was the one who shot as well, wasn't he? Was he shot?
The-
A load of them were shot.
I think 2 of them were shot.
Why did they stop doing that? When did they thought, actually, we'll stop doing that now?
Yeah. Good point.
Anyway, it was Bobby Kennedy they called him, isn't it? Bobby.
Bobby, Robert.
That infant,
Yeah.
that's kind of like an infantile version.
Trying to
of
make him
Robert.
relatable.
Barbie.
They're trying to make a guy that's part of a dynasty of pseudo nobles seem relatable to the common man. I think is probably what they were doing, or they just used it between each other and it bled out into the public.
My favourite Bobby is the one from Supernatural. Anyway,
Bobby,
His was the
Bobby.
favourite one from King of the Hill, isn't it?
Bobby.
Barbie.
No,
Barbie.
my favorite one's Robert Baratheon.
Yeah, they
Bobby
refer
B.
to him as
They
Bobby.
call him Bobby B online.
Bobby B.
Bobby V. Bobby V.
Robert Baratheon. Bobby B.
Yeah.
well, we have to end it there because we have to go ghost hunting later today.
We are
so
ghost hunting. Are you
if-
scared of ghost hunting?
I was thinking about it last night at like 3 a.m. when I couldn't sleep.
Oh God, you're worried about it.
I wasn't. Well, I was thinking about how much I'll lean into it and how much I'll like try and summon forth the ghosts and whether or not that's a good idea.
it
Whether
might,
I should try as a joke.
what
just
if it
in case it's
actually
real.
happens?
What if they followed me home?
Well, let's say we could be changed people by the time, well, by next week.
We'll give you our
We may
thoughts.
not get out alive.
We're going to do a proper ghost hunt. We've got all the tools and equipment, and we're going at night time to a allegedly very haunted place.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know how that feels from 3 skeptics and
Yeah.
1 really scared producer.
I know that Craig doesn't want to go in there.
He doesn't, but
I
I,
think that
really
he
want.
should.
I really want him to.
I feel like that would probably be the funny part of this whole thing.
I think it
we
will
just have
be.
to turn the cameras around.
It's
We're
just
all there like, it's just good, Craig. You're getting what you want. He's just said like,
I, don't,
I'm not sure. This is a really shaky shot.
but I genuinely think that he will feel it.
Yeah,
more.
definitely.
I think he'll the fear. I mean, he's so excited about doing this, but then I think that he'll be.
Craig was
fearful
working
to go
on
in there.
his horror game.
He was scared to do it, wasn't
He had to turn the lights on in the Unreal Engine, like set it to daytime in the game so that he could play test his own game.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it at
he? Why
night.
was he making a horror game then?
I don't know.
well, because he understands it, I suppose.
But no, well, not necessarily. Not to what degree? But he's quite easily scared. You want something that's
I guess
really
that
gonna fucking get you.
It gives him.
Do you know what I mean?
I suppose.
So surely you should play it. So it's like, oh my god, this is fucking freaky. And when when it gets the person who's not too fussed about horror games, that's when
Yeah.
you've got a winner.
Just put a chimp in it.
But then we
I'm
don't
out.
know. Maybe it is fucking horrifying, and then he's done something really fucking vile,
Maybe he's
and
made
we
some.
just don't know.
No,
Maybe.
Craig, this stuff's horrible.
This is really
Craig.
awful.
I look at you differently now.
I hope I don't look at our patrons any differently,
Yeah,
but I will. Obviously, I give you a little extra wink for supporting us. Thank you very much. You can go to patreon.com/hatfilms, support us.
You're the reason this exists because there's no other support.
Indeed,
we
there's
don't get
no
ad
support.
revenue. We don't get ad revenue.
No.
I think there are 3, maybe 4 now members on
Amazing.
the Hat Chat podcast channel, which again they are also helping.
We
Shout out to
do
you.
get ad revenue.
It's minimal.
It's not very much.
Pittance. You can send your fingals, much like George Chamberlain.
Just want people to know because I think sometimes they do have to listen to ads, and I think they'll be like, "Oh, it's not even paying." Why
Oh,
am I
okay,
doing
but
this?"
if you're watching on YouTube,
No ads.
just know that we made literally no money on this.
Nothing.
You may as well ad block it. Hatchat@hat-films.com is a place to send fingals and or interesting tidbits and news
Yeah,
that we could chat about.
funny stories.
And of course, you can all hang out, maybe form 2 factions, the Wests and the Centrists, on our Discord,
Choose a side.
.gg/hatfilms. Talk amongst your fellow people there.
The real war of this era is the chimp war.
Yeah, you Central or Western.
Thank you for listening. We're going to be changed by next week, so look forward to that episode of the podcast.
Yeah,
And,
our demeanour could be completely different.
completely shattered.
Don't think I'll come in.
See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.